Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, December 14. Government is looking to make outstanding payments this month to beneficiaries under two components of its $10 billion COVID-19 Allocation of Resources for Employees CARE program. Minister of Finance and the Public Service Dr. Nigel Clark made the announcement last Thursday. The outstanding payments fall under the Supporting Employees with the Transfer of Cash (SET Cash) and the Business Employee Support and Transfer of Cash (BEST Cash) programs. Minister Clark says some disbursements for the 3-month period from September to November have not yet been made, partly due to incompletion of the processing of payments.
But I have been assured that the processing will be complete for all of those payments to be made in December. So it's likely that those who are on the SET Cash and BEST Cash program will get it will be a good December.
The SET Cash program provides grants for workers with taxable income of up to $1.5 million who were laid off or lost their jobs as at March 10, when the first confirmed COVID-19 case was recorded in Jamaica. BEST Cash provides grants to support businesses in tourism and related sectors so they can retain employees with taxable incomes of $1.5 million or less. Approximately 50,000 persons have been receiving stipends under both components since the payments commenced mid-year. Another 150 JUTC buses are to see improvement in performance with the continued implementation of an oil filtration system. Information Minister Favour Williams says Cabinet has approved a $251 million contract for the supply of the El Hydro Clean Oil Bypass Filtration System to the state-run bus company.
For the provision of technical and professional advice, materials, and to perform all attendant operations in the implementation of Phase 3 of the El Hydro Clean Oil Bypass Filtration System project.
Minister Williams was addressing a recent post-cabinet press briefing. She said the system could eliminate water and particle contamination, extending oil life by up to 5 times and hydraulic oil up to 10 times, reducing engine and component wear and dramatically reducing downtime. 9 students at Mona Heights Primary in St. Andrew are the latest beneficiaries on the government's One Laptop or Tablet per Child initiative. The tablets were handed over to students during a ceremony at the institution recently.
We have the devices, and presentations like this is helping to get more devices into the hands of our students. Layer on top of that are the well over 20,000 teachers who have been trained on the Google Suite Learning Management System, which is what they use to create the virtual classroom so they can meet the students.
5 of the devices were donated by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, 3 by the UWI-Mona School of Business and Management, and 1 from the Closet Box. Meanwhile, 28 tablets have been donated to grade 6 students at the Ocherias Primary School in St. Anne. The devices, which have been outfitted with internet service, were donated by the Sandals Foundation in partnership with the JIS Foundation.
To Digicel, we thank you for coming on board. It is because of their donation of SIM cards with 2 months of free educational data, the students can stay connected and online, because these tablets have the capacity for both Wi-Fi and for data.
Sandals Foundation, through its Lessons Alive initiative, has committed to donating over 1,400 tablets to students across the island. Education Minister Favour Williams thanked the organizations for their support of government's efforts.
I want to thank Sandals and all the partners who joined with Sandals to make this possible today on behalf of our children. The education sector, and Jamaica by extension, is on a journey, on a digital journey, to ensure that all our students in the education sector have the skills to operate in the 21st century.
Jamaicans at home and abroad are being invited to grant a wish for a child in state care this Christmas season. The initiative is being undertaken by the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CFFSA. Chief Executive Officer of the CFFSA, Rosalie Gage Gray, says each child has been asked to write a wish or two that they want granted, and companies and individuals are being encouraged to grant those wishes. Interested persons and organizations should contact the CFFSA's regional offices or its public relations Department at 876-967-1614. Persons living overseas who wish to make monetary contributions should email info@childprotection.gov.jm for further details. Those donating gifts may drop them off at any of the CFFSA's regional offices across the island. Deadline for the gift drop-offs is Monday, December 21 at 5 p.m. And finally, the National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, is promising a garbage-free Christmas this year. During last week's post-cabinet media briefing, NSWMA's Executive Director, Audley Gordon, said about 80% of the backlog caused by recent rains had been cleared. He said a plan was also in place to address additional garbage pileup in heavy vending and commercial areas this Christmas season.
We've already met with the teams, we've already allocated as necessary, and so there should be no difficulty managing the excess garbage that will come around at this time. So yes, Jamaica can expect a clean Christmas, and we commit to that.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.